All right, guys. So what you have here is your typical bathroom. It's January 2025. For the last 6 months, this is kind of the style that a lot of people have been doing. Um, all right, let's take a look. Coming in, you see on the saddle, there's a little bit of paint on the trim or on the saddle around the trim. That's not from me. That's actually from the customer. They were doing their own prep and paint work in the hallway, and they kind of nailed the saddle, just so you know. All right, so coming in, you'll see a nice black matte tile. Okay, it's the same tile on the floor and walls. All the stone in this room, the saddle, the curb, the seat, the niche, all of it is quartz. Quartz is great for showers because it doesn't have to be sealed. It doesn't absorb the dirt, and it's very strong, okay? So that saddle coming in now is black quartz. It's actually gray. So you have a wall-hung vanity. That's really cool. A lot of people are doing that now. If installed right, they're really, really great. They're not too expensive. They're really, really nice. They allow for a little bit more room because you can kind of slide your feet underneath it. On the wall right there, you'll see a thermostat. That's the heated floor thermostat. It's Schluter. They're like the best brand for this type of stuff, for the heated floors, and that's the best thermostat you can get. It's a smart thermostat. I think it was around 200, no 300, 200 or 300. I know it's a big difference right there, but it's a smart thermostat. You can use your phone. It changes with the weather outside, depending on the heat inside. It triggers on and off. So, and then you could program it from your phone. You'll see there's wallpaper on. That's coming back in. Wallpaper used to be in a long time ago, then it went out, and now a lot of people, especially people with a little bit more money, they're starting to do the wallpaper. Wallpaper's great, but you gotta be careful not to damage it because it's kind of a one-shot deal. So if someone cuts the outlet in the wrong spot, or if you gotta move a pipe or something, you're in trouble. So make sure that when you do the wallpaper, everything else is ready and done. So this room has wallpaper. It actually came out really, really cool. You got a nice large recessed medicine cabinet. I like big medicine cabinets. If you could fit it, why go smaller? It gives you more storage and a nice big mirror. I also notice with a lot of things that people install things just too low. I hate when you walk in and the medicine cabinet's so low that the top of the medicine cabinet is like right to the top of your head. I believe your face should kind of be centered in the mirror. Same thing with like shower heads. I hate the low shower heads. The shower head should be nice and high, big enough that if someone 6 foot tall could get in there and still have at least a foot to the shower head. It's just my opinion. Anyway, you have 2 sconces around the sides of the medicine cabinet. I believe that was a really, really nice look. And it also brightens up the mirror. Really nice. The sink fixtures all the fixtures match, from the toilet paper handle, the sink, the faucet, the inside the shower, all the valves is all Brizzo. Brizzo is like an upgraded Delta brand. It's Delta. I believe Delta owns it. It's like their upgraded luxury style. The color is black onyx. It looks really, really cool. Yeah, going to the smart toilet. These are in now. They're like a little bit over $2,000. Let me just bring it back to it. So it automatically opens, right? It's a smart toilet. This one is Kohler. You see the controls for it are actually hung on the walls. The toilet is powered through Wi-Fi. I mean, there is buttons on the side of it in case the power goes out. But, some people might say there's no point of it, but it's a bidet. And it has a lot of features that if you look into it, it's actually pretty cool. If you can afford it, it's a nice toilet. To the shower, okay, you got the same matching tile that's on the floor and walls. The shower pan is a nice gray porcelain mosaic. Okay, the drain cover matches the rest of the fixtures. It's black onyx, and the brand is Brizzo. I use quartz for all the stones. So the niche, the seat, the curb, and the saddle are all gray quartz, 1.25 inch, for strength. It looks really, really cool. All my seats, I do floating benches. That's what I recommend everyone does, pretty much. The style of building the big tiled box in there, that's out. They create a lot of leaks. People don't waterproof them correctly. It takes up so much room, and if you ask me, they're honestly ugly. I like the floating benches. I put brackets in the wall. They're framed in, and then you put a nice thick slab of stone right on top of that, and it looks beautiful. You could even put a little return on the sides of the stone, like a little apron around it. Those are cool. I have some pictures of that. But in this case, we decided to just go with a nice, sleek, modern look, just a flat 1.25 inch slab of quartz. And then I also used the same stone, only 3/4 thick, in a niche. I built the niche myself. So we got the shower valve, which is like a 6-in-1. So it's the valve, okay, and then you have the diverter on it, which gives you the handheld, the shower head, and then the rain head, and then that's 3 functions, and then there's a function between each of those that allows you to use the handheld with the shower head or the handheld with the rain head, vice versa. So that's cool. Again, it's all black onyx. This bathroom came out really, really cool. All the walls are set level, the floor is set level, everything came out really good in here. Again, the floor is heated, and that's really it, man. It's a really nice bathroom for a whole bathroom. It's not overwhelming, and it's a really cool look. This house, we actually are doing another bathroom downstairs. The customer was happy, and that's it, man. If you have any questions, let me know.